Hi and welcome! This quick 10-minute soft grunge makeup look is mostly inspired by fall aesthetics. Chunky over-the-knee boots, leather-like jackets, rich and vibrant darker colors. And the fact it is super easy to achieve makes it one of my all-time favorites. To start off, I'm creating that boy beat straight and fluffy brow look. For that, I'm using Vivienne Sabo Brow Arcade Pencil in a shade 3, and I kinda like to flick out my brow tails. And I like to go overboard and bring the tail out a little bit on purpose, so the brows are just lifting my entire face. Now that we have an actual brow shape going on, I'm gonna fill in all of the gaps really quick, going through my brows with my Harootattoo brow marker in a shade light brown. So my brows tend to go downwards a lot. To fix that and for that fluffy boy beat look we want here, I'm brushing and pressing them up with my Fixatieur brow gel from Vivienne Sabo. And now that we have some brows on, let's create that grayish-brown 90s-esque smoky eye. And that will be probably the simplest smoky eye you've ever done, because it doesn't have to be perfect, it doesn't have to be Instagram-like and polished. That will kill the vibe we are trying to create here. So to create that darker base, I'm applying my Nudestix matte eyeshadow pencil in a shade Fig, somewhere between the crease and my upper lash line and mostly in the middle of my lid. As it has a great color payoff and stains quickly, make sure not to drag it too far up from your crease. Instead, just dab it softly into your lid with the tips of your fingers. And should you want to achieve a more intense effect, feel free to layer it up. This product also has a great stain power and doesn't need any base underneath. In fact, it acts like a base in my today's makeup. And overall, I'm very happy with this product and could easily wear it alone on those days when I'm really short on time. As today I'm going for a grunge look, I'll be mixing my Icon and Divine shades from my all-time favorite Venus palette from Lime Crime, just to intensify the grunginess of this look and slightly blow out the edges towards my brow bone. Last but not least, I'm taking my Sephora colorful contour eye pencil in chocolate icing and lining my waterline just to make sure everything looks really put together and in place. This also prepares your eyes to apply the mascara, so I'm piling some of my Letoile Ballerina mascara, and don't be afraid to be really generous here. Moving to our skin makeup, the coverage can be anything you feel like wearing today, but anyways we're trying to achieve that satin matte finish. But whenever it's getting cold outside, my skin starts getting really dry, so that's why I still prefer my glowy and dewy foundation products over the matte ones, but I'm going to settle that glow by just applying a tiny bit more powder from what I usually would. For foundation, I'm using my Missha Moist Up Cushion Foundation in a shade 23. And then setting it with my favorite Mercier translucent powder. Next, I'm contouring my face with H&M Smoothing Brush and Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Even though we're using a tiny bit more powder for mattifying purposes, the glow is still going to be peeking through, so no highlighter for this look. Instead, I'm adding a few teeny tiny drops of liquid sheer blush from Iconic London in shade Power Pink. With the tiniest amount, nobody is ever going to notice you're wearing any blush, but this will make your face look more alive and will be a perfect base for our freckles. Because I don't have any freckles, I'll just dot those using my eyebrow pencil that I previously shown you in this video. Next, to complete this look, I'm taking a cool tone brown powdery lipstick by NYX. This one is called Whipped Wonderland Powder Puff Lippie in a shade Fudged. Now, to ensure your lips are actually plump, soft and powdery, make sure to not to squeeze out the product right away. So I'm starting softly at the center and working my way outwards. While doing that, I'm also putting my lips together to transfer the color everywhere. Now that is it for this look. I expect to be rocking it so many times this fall and winter cause it's really simple and flattering at the same time. If you enjoyed watching this video, please like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!